We just watched a pocket quarterback. Now we are watching Trey Lance. This is a whole different thing. It's not going to be pretty at all times. But as you can see, it's going to be effective at times. Like here he is just handing the ball off. Big game. Let's see it from the end zone. Mm-hmm. The running game was good in the first half. 4.7 yards per carry. Very good. This is a different look than they gave in the first half. They're blocking down again, bringing use check across. Simple as that. Nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
But real quick, let's watch. Let's see if there is a Lance effect on this play. It would be 94. He kind of just freezes. So when I talk about a soft box and I'm talking about the unblocked defensive end, it's this stuff. Doing nothing.
Well, he's squeezing down. That play's hitting way inside of him, though. He'd have to be screaming off the edge in order for him to make that tackle. He's not. They usually aren't going to be doing that. I see what you're saying. I mean, you're not completely wrong.
I mean, I'm just saying it's inches.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little bit of hesitation for sure. It's not all Lance. There's other good things going on here. I'm just saying. 5.1 yards per carry when he's in the game. Gives the defense a whole different look. And they respond differently. Okay, that's one play. Let's move on.
All right. Where are we? Right here.
Second play. That was a first down.
Yep.
It was 7 yards. Okay, they hand off again.
It's a similar play, except for this time they got. I like this one. Watch 56. You're going to see him get affected by Lance. Watch. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Good eye, Jack. Good eye, Jack. So, okay, Lance isn't necessarily a quarterback at this stage in his career. He's a playmaker, and he has a drastic effect on defense as you see it. That's nice. I like that. Just depends on what kind of quarterback you want at this point. Do you want a quarterback or do you want a playmaker? Hard to say. Maybe you want them both. Maybe they complement each other. Another handoff. That was kind of weak. They just do 4 handoffs in a row and punt.
Yeah.
They said they didn't even know they were going to go to Lance until right before the half started, which, okay, looks like it. There's that counteraction that we were talking about. There's
your backup. There's your backside defensive end not respecting Lance. He's the one that makes the tackle. Watch that guy. He's going to be screaming. Now he's really squeezing down and the reason he's squeezing down is because he doesn't have anybody coming at him to force him to stay inside.
Yeah.
That the first
coach sees things like this, they call a bootleg or a zone read. Usually the next play.
Yeah, because that first play he had somebody coming at him, so that's why this time he's got all flow going away from him. There's nothing coming. He's not even looking at the quarterback. He's just chasing the ball down.
Before it was use check. Now you can see what a backside defensive end can do to a run play. He can totally ruin it. I mean, he's basically piggybacking on Trent Williams.
Yeah, he's just following Trent Williams to the ball. Williams is going to take. This is a drill the 49ers defensive line runs all the time in practice.
Yes,
and you see it work out in the game right here with Seattle doing it.
Yes. Okay, so here's a great time to call a zone read, and they do. No, what do they do? Oh, okay, so let's watch this.
No, this is more of a. They're trying to trap, I think, on this one. Let's see if there's a trap action where they're crossing underneath. Yep. See, this is a trap, like a quarterback trap. So if you looked at my jet sweep stuff that I put out yesterday on that tweet, it's like imagine them running this underneath guy being your jet sweep guy. We've seen them do this a lot, and then Lance goes right up the middle of the field. They do this quite a bit. Did a lot in practice.
But Jack, I feel you. Real quick though, let's watch Brunskill on this play. Just watch Brunskill. I feel like this is a first down if Brunskill holds his block.
Oh, no, it probably is.
Probably is. So I like the call. I actually like that call. Short yardage. Yeah,
no, it's not a bad call. It's a call that. Yeah. No, it's not. It's just not. It's not blocked up correctly.
No, it's not.
All I was saying is this is a play that it's similar to a play that I would expect them to run
Yeah.
Instead of it being off of a jet sweep, though, it's run off of a
It's not a
a
zone
wide
read at
handoff.
all.
No, not
It's
at all.
not a zone read at all. I just remember thinking when I saw it in the press box, that should have worked. And I was waiting to see this, and I was waiting to see Brunskill do that. Yeah. Okay.
Going to get a bootleg to Kittle.
Okay. This was the ugliest throw I've ever seen in an NFL game. Wow, it was so bad. Trey, what the hell happened on this one? Dude. Whoa. Oh my God. Okay. So we shouldn't overreact, but damn. Okay. All I would say is, dude, shake it off. We're gonna call it again. Like, you gotta hit this. And he said it was like, I guess it was too easy. I overthought it. Yeah, okay. You gotta come back to this. You can't scrap this from the game plan because he did this. He needs to be able to hit this throw 9 times out of 10, and you'll just chalk this up as the one time, I guess.
Well, yeah. I mean, he does this quite a bit at North Dakota State. We're seeing him do it here with the 49ers.
He's got to not do that.
There's a number of times. There's a number of examples of him doing this, not quite this bad, but where he's throwing the ball on a bootleg to his right, behind and short of his intended target.
The thing that bothered me, though, is that they didn't call another pocket movement play after this. You gotta keep up with it. And if he misses one, you can't say, well, that's it for the day. But anyway, terrible, really bad. Trey, please don't ever do that again. Please. Okay. Next play. It's a next play mentality. All right. Please, Trey.
Yeah, you're going to get a nice run to go back to the left.
Yep.
Nice run by Sermon there.
Yep.
It's not blocked up quite as well as it was in the first half. Seattle's getting over there a little bit better. See, they're still playing their over front like they were playing earlier, whatever you want to call that.
Now look at this, Jack. This is what I'm talking about. You would never see 94 do this drastically against Garoppolo. And it's not Garoppolo's fault. It's just what a dual threat quarterback brings to your team. Look at that. That's drastic.
Yeah, he did it. He did it the last time that we talked about with Garoppolo in there, right? Maybe not that drastic, but he's still able to get over and help with the play.
Okay. All right, I see it differently. Okay.
Yeah. And then they come back to your. This is a much better job on the coverage of the. They fall out into a zone on the slant instead of before where they were kind of more manning it up. They fall into a slant. And that makes it a tough throw because there's really no window. He's either got to hold it.
Yeah.
It's just that's a tough one where he's going with the ball.
And again, I think this is a good. You've called slants twice on third down. Like, they're going to adjust, and you've set it up. It's like calling 2 fastballs on the inside. Like, now throw your slider away. What's a good changeup off the slant on this play, Jack?
It'd be real quick before we go there. The tell that they're going to be in zone is the way that they're lined, because they're not going to leave that slot receiver open like that. So that somebody's going to have to go get to him.
Okay, but my question to you is, Jack, if you're calling these slants on third down and you're anticipating an adjustment and you want to adjust off of that and stay one step ahead, what's a good call?
I would have called a wheel on to whoever the man is in the slant, which we would have called it scissors. So what that is you got a slant with a wheel coming off behind it.
That's a good call. I like that. That's clever. Another thing you could do is a sluggo, which is a slant and go, like a double move. If you want to jump that, let's go for the big play then. Just saying, there are things you could do. And when you start seeing these slants get just blanketed like this, that's a good time for the coaching staff to call something else.
Well, and you're going to see that what we just talked about, you're going to see it on the next possession.
All right, cool. So gets the ball, fires it into double coverage, punt. Okay, so now Trey Lance is down 2 scores.
2 scores, backed up at his own 11.
They go play action. No, they go run.
And they don't.
Nice. To me, let's look at it from the end zone. Let's see. He's got a big hole there. Let's see why. 8 chilling back here. He's on his heels.
Yeah.
And you got a great block from 71. A great block from who's that? Brunskill?
Yeah, go back to the beginning and see where those guys are coming from. So it looks like it's still more of that down and pulling and stuff that they've been doing. because you're going to get the tight end. Watch the tight end. That's Dwelly, I think, right?
Oh
Look at
yeah.
that.
Oh
Look at
wait,
that
hold
block.
on.
Is that Dwelly or Kittle? Whoever that is, that tight end is
Kittle.
that's probably Kittle. He gets a nice block on Wagner.
Oh yep. Boom. Nice. Yep. Definitely. So the run game is working at this point.
Do it. Show that one more time from behind. I just want to watch it one more time. Not because I want to watch. I want to watch. Let's see if this. Let's see if it hit. How fast it hits. Because it's just straight downhill.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I like that. Interesting. There's more of a downhill running element with this package because of the zone read.
Yeah, you're putting yourself. This is more of your. This is more of.
You're attacking the perimeter with your quarterback from this angle.
It's more of your Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Greg Roman offense. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. It's funny how things come full circle, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And now there's this third and short, and there's that same. It's a similar run to what they ran earlier, going the other direction.
That's a layup all day. That's a layup. Nice block, Kittle. Nice run, Lance. Easy.
Yep.
Easy. Okay. This is it, right?
Yeah, they get the bust here. 23 follows 11 inside instead of staying deep in the cover 3.
And look, a lot of people said, you know what? Hey, he didn't lead him. He didn't throw it deep. I'd rather you do this than Nick Mullins did last year with Kyle Juszczyk, if you know what I mean.
Or I'd rather have him do that or what Jimmy Garoppolo did with Brandon Ayuk in New England too.
Good call. Like, just complete the pass.
Yeah, just get it to him.
He's wide freaking open. Just get it to him, man. Walk it over to him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm cool with this. The ball came out quick. Could have came out quicker. It's a touchdown. Something that he can build confidence on. It's a nice. Was that his second throw of the game?
Third.
Okay. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. He missed his first 2. I remember Niner fans were ready to cut him. Remember that? He's 0-2. Yeah. That was. This guy's freaking awful. Thank you. Okay. This is Lake and Tiles. Really nice play. Veteran play from Lake and Tomlinson here. Dude. Okay. So you do that.
Yeah, 28 for 3.
Debo should have been returning kicks the whole time. You had to let Trent Cannon mess around and lose you a game, but it's okay. That's what quality control is here for. All right, so this is that they bring Juszczyk around again, right? To get him.
They're coming up the middle though. They want him. It's more of a maybe that could have been a situation where he was supposed to go to the outside, but he just took it up the middle instead.
Yeah,
which would be weird.
2 guys come here, but he found a hole. Nice run.
Yeah, it would have been better if he follows his blockers though, because that's where the ball's. If he's supposed to follow those guys around the edge, watch the edge. Right.
Like you got this.
You've got it now. Watch that. Keep rolling, and
really, I mean, you could argue that Lance should keep the ball.
Yeah, but it's not his own. I don't know if it's his own read. I don't think it's not a read play. It's supposed to either be. I think he's supposed
in a better position to attack the perimeter than the Sermon is. That's all I'm saying.
Sure. If I
don't know how they drew it up, but if they're trying to attack the perimeter, then Lance should be the one doing it.
If it's supposed to be a read play, then he should have kept it.
Yeah.
If it's supposed to be a handoff, and to me it looks like they want him to follow 85 and 44 around the right side. Then he just sees a little hole and decides he's going to go.
Yep.
I could be completely wrong. Maybe what the play call here is the give inside, and then if Lance maybe keeping it and go back to it.
Blocks it for him, right? Who knows?
Yeah, go back to it again.
Yeah.
Because
for him.
Because there's plays like this in the North Dakota State film where he keeps the ball and runs around the end
with blockers, right?
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. So maybe you're right. Maybe it's his own read, and Lance just doesn't read it right and keep it.
Because I like the design of having a perimeter run with lead blockers for a big boy quarterback like Lance, I think you should. I don't know if it's a read, but if it is, keep it, boy. Keep it.
Yeah, no,
Keep it
keep it.
and run.
Yeah, there was a tweet
it,
that I
man.
sent out. There's this play with, if that's the play call right here, Grant, like we're talking about, if where it's a read and he can keep it with those lead blockers in front of it. There's a play that I tweeted out yesterday of Lance running that North Dakota State.
Yeah. Anyway, they're gonna get he's gonna get a feel with experience. I'm very excited about the Trey Lance experience. These are things that should come with playing time. When to give it, when to keep it. Okay. Here he almost breaks his hand again. God,
let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
He's trying to go to Ayuk. I'm missing because I'm looking at the ball should be out right now. And I don't know if he's throwing it at the same time as I'm saying that, and he's just getting hit.
He's trying to go to Debo, right?
Yes.
And it's
right
open.
now. Yeah, he's trying to throw it.
It's late.
And whoever, Williams and somebody else, missed the block.
Yeah.
So you can't blame him on that one. The ball's coming out when it should have. It's not late.
They moved the pocket a little bit too. Okay.
You've got. Yeah. Let's watch Mac. I think Mac gets beat. He steps down. Doesn't block anybody. There's I don't know if it's Mac, whoever. It's just a bad block by the guys up in front of him.
Yep.
And then he gets sacked here.
Get his check down over here.
Yeah.
This is experience.
This is where we wish we had the pause button, because right there he's got
here.
Because he's got Hughes check right away, before if he just throws the ball instead of running, throw it right now.
Yeah, this is a throw that Garoppolo makes him sleep.
Yeah, because it's an easy throw. There's no he's so focused on throwing the ball downfield. We'll watch it from the back and we'll see if his head moves to the left side even before he starts to run. I don't think we're going to see it do that though. Yeah. Once he gets to his back foot, he's not seeing it, because watch him.
He doesn't even look at you, check.
No, he's looking at the middle. He sees the pressure, and then he just he's done right here. Yeah. As soon as he senses that pressure coming off the left side, his eyes are down. He's not even looking down the field. He's just looking for a spot to run.
Let's see. So they're taking a shot, and he doesn't like. Well, no one's open.
He's got it open. He's got that over route open. They got the 40. Yeah, he's open. He's got to throw that ball out here. I mean, it's going to be tight, but he's got to be out there in front of him.
Okay.
He doesn't like. One of the things I noticed when I was watching his college tape, he does not like. See that linebacker underneath? He does not like throwing the linebackers underneath him, guys like that. We saw that in the preseason against Kansas City too, when he didn't throw that deep curl route on his first play.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's moving over, and he just takes off. He's got the guy deep. Throw it to him.
Yeah. See what I see. Okay, so you missed this run. You missed this read. Fine. When I watched Kyler Murray his first 2 years, he missed stuff like this all the freaking time. You missed that read. You're holding on to the ball. All right, man. Fine. Play's not over. Not over. And you felt a little pressure. You decided to move. Okay, whatever. You get out here. Play's not over. Chill. Wait.
And you'll see he stops too.
Yeah.
And he's got that guy. Maybe he's going to try to throw it back to him.
Because I'm saying, like, you got the arm for it. You got the players for it. Let's look. Watch Debo. Debo's here. Mm-hmm. Like, I know you got two guys behind him, but these are the kind of, maybe he feels it's a little late for it. But you can make plays like this late in the down. In fact, you have to if you're going to be missing reads.
No, it's a ball that he should throw because
I
it's
think so.
it's a ball that he's got those guys behind him, and as long as he just makes a decent throw, Samuel's going to make a play. Imagine if we see. And what's frustrating about this one is this is just a basic over route that the ball should come out on. It's an over route that he threw a number of times at North Dakota State. The ball should be out of his hands, but he's just not throwing it. It's just not wide open.
That's tipped.
Yes, it was. It was batted down.
Yeah. So he tries to look left first. Looks here. Doesn't really move him. Good play by 54.
Yeah, because he's going to get over there quick. Went to the left, is covered, comes back. That's a good play by 54.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what? Actually, I think that one might have been dropped.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It was one that was close, but I think the ball gets through to him and hits him in the chest. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It does, right? Doesn't it look like it hits him and falls straight down?
I wish I could slow it down. We'd know for sure. Let me try my best. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
We do the best we can here. All right, here. It is tipped. I think he tips it onto his knee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because live it looked like he dropped it, but you're right.
Okay.
It looks like it's tipped.
All right. Nice play, 54. Okay. See, this I don't have a problem with. Like, let's look real quick. Let's see if someone was open. But there's pressure.
Sanu's open.
But like that is just juicy. Like, take that. It's wide open. You don't necessarily have to scramble, but if you can just Jeff Garcia shoot all the time, just climb up and out and run down the line of scrimmage. I know Sanu was open, but that's 6 yards. Like, you can make a big play here. Anyway, he gets the 6 yards one way or another.
Yeah, but Sanu picks up the first down, and instead it becomes 4th and 1.
Go for it. Go for it. You're down 2 scores. You got Trey Lance on the team. No, I'm with you on that. Throw to Sanu. But
make the throws that are there. That's the only thing. And that's where I think that's why when Lance says there's plays over there that he didn't take, I think that's what he's talking about. I don't want to see him run and get hit like that.
He's going to have to run it a lot. So I don't have a problem with that. If he's going to make it in the NFL, he's going to have to do this all the time. But yeah, Sanu's open, dude. You could probably hit that one. Okay.
He's got to get down sooner.
This whole idea of
this isn't
into quarterbacks is like a fairy tale, man. Like Bill Walsh did with Steve Young.
This is a nice play though. The next one's coming up. But I would know he's got the guy open. He doesn't take it, and then I don't like the way he's getting hit. He needs to get down. But this is a really nice job of him doing what you're talking about. Where this right here looks like Jeff Garcia, including the ball coming out of the jump throw.
Yeah. Yes. Jeff Garcia should be his quarterback coach. Man, I feel so. They wear the same number. That's nice.
Yeah, that's a nice play on his part. And like I said, from the all 22 angle of it, when you watch that looks like Garcia with the jump pass, everything about it, the way he's got the ball in one hand. It's a nice job on him.
Yep.
I just get 1 yard on that one.
Okay.
Nobody's blocking. Yeah. Nobody's blocking 54 either.
Yeah, what was that?
It's kind of an odd.
Hey, like where are you going? I don't know. No one's blocking 54. Okay.
Again, it's almost like this looks like it's again like that zone read where they're coming around, and again, it almost looks like it'd been better off if he had kept it.
Yep. Yeah. There was a way to get around the perimeter. Okay. I like that.
Yeah, on this one, I was yelling on this one because he's got Sanu open. Not like he's got him in the middle of the field, but he's moving right here, so he's not going to get him there. But the ball should go to him there.
Yep.
And I think he throws it, and I don't know if it gets tipped or if he just, I don't know what happens on the throw.
Well, we'll see right here. Nice job not getting sacked. McGlinchey gets beat. Move up, step up, come out. Good job. And the ball gets tipped.
Ball gets knocked down. So he is throwing it to Sanu, then the ball just is a little too flat and gets knocked down. Yeah. Not bad then. Again, here's a first down that he gets. He's got the running back open for a first down. And that's just, yeah, he's got the running back for the first time, but he's falling apart in the pocket. It's okay. That's who he is. But at this point, we used to talk about that a lot with Alex Smith when he was with the Niners too. Just watch him in the pocket. He's got guys around him, and he's just, his eyes come down. See?
Yep.
So
okay, look. Yes, this is to be expected. He hasn't played yet. He hasn't started a game yet. He's 21. These mistakes from the pocket are definitely going to be part of the growing experience for him. He does, however, he should have gotten, let's say, 10 yards on this throw. He gets about 8 running, and it sets up a 4th and 2, which they should freaking convert if they call it a better play than what they do. Can we talk about this play that they call?
That's an awful play call.
I mean, for a lot of reasons, but let's start.
Well, I don't know. I understand what they're doing in a way. They're trying to get to the edge with your best player, but I don't like the play call.
I'm going to talk about it for a second here. So you're trying to get to, first of all, you're going to the short side of the field. You just cut off 6 1/3 yards that you could have been working with going this way. Other thing is, with Lance in the game, everyone on defense is already worried about him getting to the perimeter. So they're already worried about and loaded up to take that away. So it seems to me that what you should be doing here is using Lance between the tackles like you did earlier in the game when Brunskill missed that block. I'm just saying. But this is terrible. Anyway, terrible.
Yeah, I can understand the play call in a way, but at the same time I don't, because I just don't like that you're taking. This needs to be something different there, because
that was awful. Mm-hmm. You can't run to the short side of the field. And I just think they're all, with Lance in the game, everyone on defense is already thinking about, we can't let him get to the perimeter. We can't let him get to the perimeter. It's what they're trying to do. I don't know. Okay, so that doesn't work. Turnover on downs at midfield. Defense holds again.
They're going to get a hold. He's going to try to throw this one to Ayuk on the right side, and there's a hold somewhere.
Is that slant again?
Yeah, this is a good job on his part. There's no one open at the beginning of the play.
Good time for a sluggo, but yeah, it's double covered.
Yeah, or even the slant go. He's got the safeties over the top, so they're sitting there for him. But it's a good job by Lance with what he's doing, and he doesn't have anybody open, so he moves his feet, which is good. He has his man open, and there's just miscommunication with Ayuk.
Yep.
If he throws that properly, hits like Ayuk in the back.
Yep. There you go. Now you hit the fullback coming out of the flat on time. Nice. Mm-hmm. Sure, they talked about it. Sure, they showed him on the sideline. You see how open he is? We're going to call it again to the right. I want you to hit him. See that wobble?
See
that nice little wobble.
Yeah. Well, and this is what I was talking about, with them playing soft, right? We haven't seen throughout this whole game Seattle come out with 4 down linemen the way that they have, basically a wide 9 almost look from their defensive line. On that previous play, that's what they were doing. Now they give them a little bit of a different look. It's all just dropping into zone. That's a nice easy throw. Good play call by Shanahan to run a screen right here.
Yeah, and nice job not throwing it 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, and he puts it on them. They get the first down. Nice.
Yep. Like basic execution on these plays in the preseason was an adventure for Trey. So I'm not going to take these baby steps lightly.
No, he did a good job. That's the thing, though. He did a fine job in these situations in the
Yeah.
preseason. He always did a good job as the game wore on in the preseason. You know, wide nine, the safeties, the linebackers are sitting back, and they catch
Yep,
him.
that's a nice scramble.
I like to see what the routes were again. I was watching the linebackers. Yeah, I mean, he's got a wide open on who's that? Ayuk. If he just steps up, stays in the pocket. See him, the 32. He's got pressure. Now step up. There's no reason to put your head down and take off running. It's a positive gain. It's a positive yardage, but you got the bigger throw there. You got a bigger play to your receiver. This kind of stuff works in this situation because you've got your linebackers for Seattle. 54 is lining up 8 yards off the ball.
Okay, you're right, Jack. But I just want to point out that bad plays for Trey Lance are 8-yard gains.
I know. I'm telling you, it's an 8-yard gain. But
Right.
You had a 20-yard gain if you throw the pass to the guy that's open.
Right.
That's all.
No, I feel it. But I like from the kid that he's not turning the ball over and he's still moving the ball even when he's making mistakes. That's a nice play right there.
No, I'm not arguing, disagreeing with you. This is a much better play. Now he's got pressure. He keeps his eyes up, and he sees the man open this time, and he throws it to him. Much better play.
It's funny how you improve by playing.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can improve multiple different ways, but that's a much better job of him keeping his eyes up as he's moving in the pocket. He hadn't really done that the previous times, but this is a nice play on his part.
Yeah, if he improved the first 3 weeks by sitting on the bench, I didn't see it. But I did see him improve as this game went on. And I think that's a good lesson to remember, especially when you look at the other rookie quarterbacks around the league starting to improve as, they get into their 4th, 5th game. This is a nice play by Trey Lance. And here we go. That was a holding penalty again on his guy, right?
Yeah, I think so. He's got the guy in the flat open.
Okay. I'd rather Trey Lance do that than throw the ball in the flat.
Yeah, but that's why you're getting the holding calls because the ball's not coming out.
Wait. That is not Trey Lance's fault that Mike.
You're right. No. Now as you replay it the second time, I was watching the other guys before.
Okay. All right. Next play. So they backs him up.
Yeah. So it's first and 20 now, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. First and 20.
Okay.
He's going to go to 15. That's a tight one.
That's a tight one. Yeah. Now that's where you'd like him to go with that ball. Probably need to have a little more anticipation on that one.
All right. This is the same play again.
Yeah. It's a tough one.
Yeah. They're just sitting in zone and driving on it.
Yeah. Nothing occupied that guy. It's a tough throw.
Yeah. There's no one back there. They're sitting pretty deep. He's just looking at it. There's nobody to pull him off of it. He just runs straight through it.
Brunskill gets beat. He steps up. Tough one. Brunskill. Okay. This is an interesting drive. They're playing back. You're down 2 scores. Rushing 4.
This is going to be it's a nice one. That's to Debo.
Nice catch. It was a little bit low. Nice throw.
No, it's a ball. It's a fine placement of the ball on that one.
Yeah. It looked like it was dying, but actually it's a low line drive.
Mm-hmm.
Quick throw. That's nice. Boom. Mm-hmm. See, you were right about Sanu. They told him, we're coming back to Sanu. He's open. You got to take these quick throws. Coachable. I like it. Gets it there before 28 does. Nice.
Yeah, that's going to be 4th and 1, right?
Believe so.
They just miss it. That's a good ball too. I mean, I understand that it's low, but that's okay. I'd rather have that ball be where it's placed than inside and have that be a pick because that guy was closing on it. It's a good ball.
Oh man.
I like that when they're holding hands.
Yeah, I like that. One more time, one more time, one more time, one more time. You noticed that in the press box. I like that.
They got a called for an illegal shift there, so it's 4th and 6, and this is so it sets up a
because he snaps the ball before he asks for it. People are still moving. Okay, so then you got 4th and 6 or whatever.
Yeah, no, it's going to be 4th and 6.
It's a nice throw.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a much better. It's a much better. See, though, we saw him struggling early on in this drive, or early in the last one. In this one, the reads are a little bit more clearly defined, and he's doing a really good job of sticking it on rhythm.
Yes, and you are seeing that they're going more to like cover 4, pretty much a 4-man rush. Pretty right. You can see it right here. Yeah, boom.
I mean, look where the middle linebacker's sitting.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying is they played. He's doing it against a soft defense where Seattle hasn't played this way. Okay, he's still making, and that's where I think people get upset with what I'm saying. He beat a soft defense, and that's okay to say that. And I didn't say that he didn't play good. I said, what's that?
He didn't even beat it.
They score a touchdown, don't they?
Well, I mean, he scored a touchdown on him, but like they lost. But yeah, I hear what you're saying.
No, but on this drive, he beats it, and so they're valuable reps. And that's why I said it's a good garbage time drive. This isn't what he's going to see when he plays against Arizona, obviously, right?
Right.
It's a good drive for him, though. It's a positive drive in the fact that he's making the plays that are in front of him.
Right.
I want to see him make these plays when it's regular defense. That's the only thing. That's my only point about it, because you're not going to have a middle linebacker sitting back like that, and that's just a really tough ball for Kittle right there.
Yeah, Dwelly, that's a touchdown, but for Kittle, that's tough. I mean, this guy only fit 14 touchdowns in his career. It's tough to really expect him to make this catch. Dwelly, that's the layup.
Well, the ball's above his head, and the linebacker and 33 is going to run through him. It's a tough catch.
No, it's sure. It's that Ross Dwelly, makes these catches in his sleep.
Well, because Dwelly's the best receiving tight end on the team. Look at 33 just puts his head right through the ball.
Yeah. You think the ball should have been to the right a little bit more?
Yes, it should have been down and to the right. If the ball's down and to the right, it's a touchdown. It's a little bit behind him because it's behind him. He's got to reach. The fact that he's up off of his feet, twisting above his head, allows 33 to drive through and knock the ball away. But if that ball's inside, even if it's low, he's going to be able to. He's protecting his man, and then he has the high
slants again.
Yeah, it's just not there against this.
They did this a lot in this game. This whole 3x1 slant thing. You got to adjust and do something off of this. I mean, you've done it 4 or 5 times. They've responded. What is your next move off of it? What if you're building off of this?
Yeah, the only thing on this one is I'd like to know why he's going to the left side instead of the right side. That's the only thing, because he's got it open on the right side. He's got the number advantage over there.
Yeah.
And so I would like, this isn't a Trey Lance thing. This is something that we've talked about, whether it was Jimmy Garoppolo or Nick Mullins last year at different times, where they have to pick a side of the defense, and it seems like they pick the short side like this a lot instead of over where they have the numbers advantage. Because I remember, I think it was against Seattle last year, we talked about this. Like, why is he not throwing the ball over there?
Yeah.
That's that ball looks ugly, but that ball actually went to the best place it could have.
Yeah. Good point. All right.
Yeah, and this is the run.
Watch it again.
This is the one where it looks like he's doing his quarterback. See, that's why Skangarella runs that drill, Grant.
No, I'm just like, is there anyone he blatantly misses on this play? Like Kittle's open, Juszczyk's open, but
it's 4th and 10. So you're 10. So you want to get so it's 4th and 10. So you want
play, man. That's a big time play on 4th and 10.
It's 4th and 10.
Real quick. Let's do play by play. That's a terrible snap. Nice little nonchalant one hand catch. Steps up and out, back over. It's a very confident athlete. I like it.
Oh yeah, No, you like the movement on that play. The best part about that play is the movement in the pocket. You can see his quick feet on that one, and
Yeah, because like in
you,
the preseason, he was taking these sacks, and I was like, dude, like, are you not elusive? He is. He is
yeah,
elusive.
no, this is a really nice play in the pocket. Everything about what he's doing in the pocket, that's great. That's where he makes the play.
Yeah.
The part after that, that's just because the linebackers are deep, but he makes that play at the line of scrimmage.
For sure.
And
Anyway,
then
I
this,
think it's progress that he's not taking 4 sacks a quarter anymore like he did in preseason. Man,
and this is a really nice. This is a really nice one. I know it's just a screen to the left, whatever, but he does these screens really well by putting and again, going back to his college tape. You can see this on his college tape. He always puts them out in front of the receiver so they're catching it going towards the line of scrimmage. You see that with Debo here.
Nice, yeah. Create some momentum for him. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That was a learning experience for Trey Lance. You could see him maturing as the drive went on, learning what he can do, learning what he can't do, learning what he should do. It was good.
Well, it was a good drive by Lance. It's a good drive with the coaching staff too, because they really set him up. They set him up at the beginning with an easy throw to Juszczyk on the right on the after the holding call. That next one's an easy read to Juszczyk on the flat, pops him. Then they come back with a screen, so you get 2 easy completions for the quarterback, and that gets him into a rhythm. And then this is a nice quarterback power right here.
Yeah. This should be their go-to play on 2-point conversions, on 4th and 1. I'm still surprised they didn't call this and they called freaking the what they did for Debo on 4th and 2. Like, this is brutal. Hard. This is murder on defenses. This is nice. I like this very much. I'm a fan. Good job. Look at Mike McGlinchey. Let's give Mike some props.
Yeah.
Mike.
What? 76 leads him up through the hole.
Mike.
Oh, excuse me. That was 75. Yep.
Nice.
That's nice.